Hello everybody and welcome back to the Amalgam Estate. Ba-na-na-ba-na-na-bum-bum. Alrighty, you know by now what needs to happen. And let me tell you, our plan is quite simple. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go after the old sewers because the rats are trying to make us feel bad, and we don't like that. And yeah. Now, okay, truthfully, I am kind of wondering if we should take Hydrox now, or if we should save Hydrox for when we do Homecoming. I do not know, I'm afraid. Too much to think about. You know what? I think we will have Hydrox sit out for now. Just so we have a slightly easier time doing this. Oh my goodness. We're in the sewers. Sewers are filled with gutter runners and plague monks.
Be careful.
Oh, you know we will. So, we bring Dismiss, the Permadeath Highwayman, with the Book of Relaxation, the Accuracy Stone, Wicked Slice, Point Blank Shot, Tracking Shot, and Duelist's Advance. We then bring the Iron Chad, with the Anonymous Koala, the Fermented Herring, and all of his abilities. We then bring the Silent with the Accuracy Stone, the Fang Talisman, all of her abilities. And the Keeper with the Astral Spider, Brain, Hammer and Tongues, Convalescence, Rebirth, Daemon's Yoke, and Cacophony. Alrighty. So the Old Sewers isn't like the biggest map in the world, I don't think. You look different. Plague Sensor Keeper. I don't seem to recall you. You know what I do recall? Of course, we minimum roll. Dismiss, I was trying to introduce you in a really cool way, and you had to low roll. That reduces... Yeah, that prevents our healing done. Yeah, that really does suck. Shame we have a knife. Alright, let's see. Steering blow, uppercut. Ooh, uppercut marks, really? Is that so? Then let us get marking. Now, I'm gonna go for Daemon's Yoke for a stun. All but guaranteed. Oh yes. It's so nice when things work out, I want. Nice miss, nerd. Warpstone Incense. Going down on the Keeper. Okay. Crash a skull head. That's not very nice, just so you know. I'm gonna go for Rebirth. But it doesn't do anything because we can't heal, right? Forgot about that. Well, it's fine. Big slash coming down from Dismiss. Big damage? No. Don't run, Hathaway! Coming down and shuffling the entire team. Unfortunately for us. So now we are extremely out of position. If only we had some way to fix that. Okay, we are just gonna regular move. I think... Oh, this is just a free action. Tricks of the trade. Let's see. I believe I have something called Corpse Explosion. That helps. Flame Barrier I don't think will actually do anything, so we're just gonna move forward. Oh, what a shame. Did you just get reposted, my rodent friend? What a shame indeed. My, oh my, if only there was a way to prevent that. Oh well, I guess you'll never know now. By the way, I think I was supposed to use corpse explosion on the actual guy and not on the corpse. Good to know. It's a learning experience. So far, so quiet. Well, I tried to light up the torch. Cut off flesh or skin. Okay, you get extra speed. You're going for a stun. Oh, and it lands, unfortunately for us, so we're not going to have a very good turn. One Mosca of Immortal is going to make it so that none of us can get any healing, but that's okay. Noxious fumes. Ah, yes, I have just the potion for this. Now we're going to get flame barriers, so we get a little bit of a riposte. It also heals us because of Koala, despite what you might have thought. I am going to go for a stun. Very low chance. Ah. Well, that's expected. Oh, riposte ends up missing. Unfortunately for us, maybe the second one? Nope, that one ends up missing as well. How does this work? So we literally just missed 2 times in a row. Epic. Well, let's get buffed up. Now, we're just going to go for a heal. It's not going to do anything, though. My heart's in the right place. Okay. Okay, Warpstone Incense is going to give us a little bit of a heal. It's going to stress us out a little bit, but don't worry, we have just the thing for that. Tricks of the trade! We're swapping back to our dagger, and we're going for glass knife. Actually, yes, glass knife. Oh, yes, you're all blighted. Oh, my. What a shame that is. Oof, another stun going down, unfortunately for us. Well, tell you what, swap back. Catalyst. Bye-bye. Now. Oh, yes. Things do work out so nicely when planned ahead. Warpstone Incense coming down. It's only gonna heal us. Yeah, we do get a tiny bit stressed out, but meh. You think I care? I don't. Okay, still got a little bit of ways to go. I believe this is a 3x3 dungeon. Not 100% on that, but I think. And therefore, I'm probably right. We're not getting any actual good scouts, though. We're kind of just getting the regular predetermined scouts, which is a little bit unfortunate. I would like to know where some of these battles are so that we can try and avoid a couple, such as this one. Alright, let's go ahead and buff ourselves up as quickly as possible. I'm kind of debating... Do we just do demon mode? I'm kind of feeling it. Tell you what. Flame barrier first, then we'll go demon mode. Ooh, Koala ends up giving us a very, very nice heal. We're going to go for a stun on the shield bearer. Higher chance than last time. Hey. Okay. Mark to death. Deep Scar. Ooh, wow, you got every single effect that could have possibly happened all at once. I need to see what that effect is once we can. Okay. Tell you what. Noxious Fumes. And then I got a bit of a plan going. Mar to death! Okay, what is Deep Scars? Oh, yeah. Minus 10% max HP, minus 10% death blow resist, and 20% reduced chance to cure bleed and blight. Well, you get what you deserve. Okay, Warpstone Incense coming down. We can't counter that, but it does give us a little bit of heal. Plus, it also stresses us out. Demon form. Cool. For next non-lethal, silent. Do what you gotta do. Okay, now I'm gonna cure the horror. We don't roll the 7% chance. That's totally fine. Forward! Ooh, we finally get a riposte, luckily for us. Now, does this work how I think it does? Let's find out. No. No, it does not. Okay, well. Wow, that entire turn really did not work out. Bro, got unlucky with my card draw, am I right? Okay, Keeper pretty much healed straight back to full health. Very, very nice for us. Let's go for a little bit of a riposte. Okay, he's in a pretty bad spot, so we gotta deal with him, like, as soon as possible, perhaps. Stun? Oh, does not stun, unfortunately for us. I'm gonna go for Hemokinesis right here. You have 50 health? 50 health? And we missed? Why do you have so much health? Okie dokie. Well, that helps. No. This is about to turn real bad. Or not quite. Aren't you supposed to use a Giga move right now? I could have sworn this was your Giga move turn. I thought we were really, really in trouble, but apparently we're not. Maybe now we are? I'm a little confused here, I gotta be honest. Well, 11 damage, you're blighted, you're taking 15, you're almost dead. So what if I told you that now you are dead? Bye-bye. No! So if you don't kill him, the turn that he gets... I see. I understand. Painful. A painful reminder that you might think you understand how an enemy works, and they'll still find a chance to surprise you. Thus is the way of Darkest Dungeon. Now, I don't think that's 90%. No. Ooh, an honest-to-goodness scout. Okie dokie. Well, we're going up, we're going back down, and we're going to the right. Could have been worse, I suppose. Now, unfortunately, we're not able to take potions. No scout. So what did we get? We end up with 3.4k gold. We get the spike shoes for the Warlord. And everyone hits level 1. Diurnal. And unyielding. Once again, could have been worse. The heir is now here, even though she already has been. Anybody new? I don't believe so. Actually, aren't we no. Jelly is still here. I think we're pretty much good to go. Did our warlord die? No. Okay. So we're good. Good. I like that. The Plague Priest. Well, I'm not doing that yet. At least not right now. Oh, hey, it's that thing again for the miscreant. Ah, boy. I'm gonna regret this. But let's go do this. The spider nests. Does Duchess have a special interaction with the spider mod? Oh no.
Keys, bandages, holy water, blood. You want it? It's yours, my friend.
A foolhardy adventurer recently went missing within the courtyard. If their knapsack can be found, they may well be nearby. Well, I guess we better go find him then, shall we? We bring... Oh.
Art Knight, the sword bearer,
With the accuracy stone, the beaded necklace,
God's thrust, judgment thorns, will of the chosen, and paradise bite.
we also bring Hydrox. After all, this is her quest.
The Duchess,
With the ends... What do you mean something's different about her? There's nothing different about the Duchess. Look, she's totally fine. It's Duchess. I mean, yeah, her hair's out, but, like, that's the only thing that's really different. Really don't know why you're bringing that up, but anyway... The Ancestor's Portrait. The Hammer and Tongs.
challenges, reprisal, noble obligation, castigate, and Iron Maiden.
We then bring Fish Boy, the practitioner, with the Serpentine Magatama, the fermented herring, Combusting Talisman, Self-Immolation, Invoking Nenra, and Thalassic Remedy. Before we end it with Amber, the Eye of the Sun, who has Radiant Light, Scorching Steel, Luminous Embrace, and Sunrise. Alrighty. Here we go. I've never done this quest before, so excuse me if I don't know exactly what I'm doing. That's scary. Yeah, that's scary. That's definitely what I'm laughing about, not anything else on screen. More crit, more speed, bypass stealth, minus damage received, and of course, a little bit of Ignore Guard. Well, may as well try and take out your friend in the back there, eh?
Bask in the sunlight. Whoa.
This moves us, yeah? Oh! Felt heavy that time. Yeah, you're telling me. Okay, 3 over 3, Careless Whispers. God dang, bro. Again, I'm just laughing at all the buffs they have. I'm not laughing at anything else. The horror is absolutely stacking up. And I'm pretty sure a guaranteed curse has just gone down. We don't have much blood, so that's going to be a little bit difficult to manage, but you know what? Oh well. Let's go for a heal on Art Knight. Feeling healthier already. You gotta go.
Riposta. So much blood.
That does more damage, but this pierces armor. It pierces armor, but it does not pierce minimum rolls. Ah! No, we didn't hear it that time. If we don't hear it, it's not real. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Buff everyone up, which we should have done at the start of this fight, but oh well. 30% chance for a stun, not worth it. Keep the riposte up. Now, big damage coming down from Art Knight. Most excellent. Skull Toss going down on Amber, who tanks it without getting stunned. Yeah. Let's start doing a little bit of stress healing on Hydrox because we do not want you getting ravenous just yet. Fishy boy doing as much damage as possible. And the ghoul goes down. The Artifact of Fervor. Literally the most perfect one that we could have wanted in this situation. Yes, I will take that. Now, complete 100% of room battles. Okie dokie. Well, nothing to do but to literally just... but to go through the entire dungeon and hope for the best. I do also have a couple torches, mainly if there's any fog in the way. We'll certainly see. Well, we already had to use a shovel, so chances are we might have to use a torch as well. Stop, Amber! Oh, Amber! Actually, is Amber bloodthirsty? No, but you have Dark Temptation. Suppose that's basically the same thing. Is there only going to be 2 battles? Why do I say anything? Why, you know? Why do I even bother? Plus 100% damage! And 2 of them are debuffed. Speaking of debuffed, plus 35 accuracy, dodge. Oh yeah, he's buffed up alright. Accuracy. Oh, fun. Alright everyone, let's buff up. This is gonna suck. The Thirst. Okay, it doesn't go down this time. Let's start stacking up Judgment to try and make it do as much damage as possible. Tentacle Devour going down, immediately critting, despite not even being marked. Oof. Big damage going down on the Courtesan. A Mounch. Oh. Okay. Thalassic Remedy it is. Alright, we're a tiny bit injured. Nothing that can't be dealt with. Blight is, you know, it's certainly stacking up. Minimum roll on the heal from Amber. Oh, I'm not liking the trend I'm seeing. I'm noticing a bad trend happening right now. Okie dokie. That bad trend continues. Can you stop stealing every single one of my buffs? We're just gonna have to deal with that, I'm afraid. Okay, really good heal. We like that. Fishy boy, you are currently at risk of dying, so I will heal you. Oh, you survived. Interesting. Oh boy, that plus 35 accuracy really hurts, huh? Ooh, yeah, ooh, yeah. Can you stop critting? This is starting to get a little ridiculous, man. I don't even... There's gotta be a boss to this place, right? Plus 7 dodge. Let's hope it's enough. Oh my... Bro, something is wrong. How have you crit every single one? Has there been a single one he has not crit yet? Are you serious? I genuinely think he has crit every single freaking Tentacle Devourer. Okay, so who's on the same page? You immediately steal my buffs again. Amazing. Epic. Great. Wonderful. This isn't real. How? Bro. Okay, I'm gonna need to look back at the footage. Did he literally crit every single freaking one? Are you for real? That's painful. Hey, look, we can camp. Shame I just used all of our food. Oh, you're animated while in camp. Why, Amber? You freaking dum-dum? Okay. Let's all just take a deep breath, right? Let's take a deep breath. Everyone with me? You're cleansed. No blood. I'm on a diet. More virtue chance. Less stress. Yeah, bit of healing. Bit more healing. Alright. Oh my god, and we all get stressed. And we get ambushed! Ooh, literally? What is this dungeon? What is wrong with this dungeon? This is awful. And we can't retreat from this fight either, so we have to win this. First things first, debuff them. Now. Okay, good. Nice. Good job, Art Knight. You, basically single-handedly just won the fight. Okie dokie. Fair enough. Yeah, alright. Art Knight literally basically just won the fight on his own. Alright, here's the deal. If we get a hunger check, we're leaving. If we don't, we're staying. Amber. It's food. What about food is a dark temptation? Oh, I get hungry. Oh, I'm so naughty. Also, bro, what is the stress damage we're taking? That's with... Where did you get that? Plus 50% stress damage taken? Where did you get that? Was that from him? Okay. Yeah. Sure, why not? Just, at this point, pile it on. Try and debuff them. You debuff 2 of them. That's good enough. We have a riposte now. Good stuff. That helps a lot, actually. Okay. Good. Great. Let's counteract that, blight a little bit, shall we? Oh! What is happening? What? Dude. Brother. What in the world? Dude, what? There are no words for how this dungeon has been going. There is literally no words. Thank you. Good job, Fishy. You did it. Hey, you have protection, don't you? Alright, minimum roll. Gotcha. Cool. It continues. It never ends. At this point, it's never gonna end. Same deal applies. Don't. Okay. I forgot what we had to use there, so we made it work. Okay. Let's just take on this fight and hope that it's not a croc. It is not a croc. I didn't think to bring a key. Please tell me they drop a key. Okay, good damage, Art Knight. The thirst. Alright, we're not thirsty yet. Mind your manners. Right. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Debuff their accuracy. Debuffville. Population, you. Wow, 3 damage from Hydrox. Don't do it. It bled. Did not stun. We are so in business. Epic. Wonderful. More healing received? I think we'll die. But more damage and more crit. We go for it. And Art Knight is going to carry us. Tell you what. Get rid of that because it's a problem. Get rid of you because actually... Art Knight, you got a 15% chance, buddy. Can you just, like, max roll and triple crit? We take that. We take that. You know what? You did fantastic. You're doing great, buddy. Did we just get a dodge? Oh, well, this isn't where I want to be. That worked out pretty well, though. The thirst. Oh my god. Please stop healing. Please. Ah! This is awful. That's fine. Be depressed if you want. Just don't just don't kill yourself, please. That goes IRL too. Good job, Art Knight. Finishing the fight. Key? Marshal's orders. Wait, what? Monster killed. All monsters have a 67% chance to be marked. That sounds busted with a mortar. Friendly skills stresses you out for the most part. Huh. So basically, don't be a team player, go for the kill. Okay. Also, might I just add, right? How did we get through this dungeon in one piece? What did we get? Talk about lucky, because, yeah. That was a complete and utter showcasing of nothing but luck. Cove Tactician. Yay. Nocturnal. Hemophilia. And Lurker as... right. Because that totally makes sense. The Eye of the Sun likes the dark. Haha. Yeah, that makes total sense. Anyone we don't have? I don't believe so. So we are good for the moment. What the heck is that? This is for the Scourge. No, minute. Oh, I see. You can't go real big, but you can do a bunch of other stuff. Well, we could go after the Plague Priest, but I don't know if I have the energy for it at this point. Let's see. On every skill, 20% chance to shuffle. That sounds so weird. Well, that was extremely stressful, and if it wasn't for Art Night, we probably wouldn't have done the previous dungeon, so let's have a relaxing ruins run, shall we? We bring me, the Black Cat, with the fermented herring. What can I say? I like fish. I'm a cat. The Shocking Scale, because I have the power of lightning. And all of my abilities. We then bring... Pizzaiolo. Did I say that correctly? I actually think I might have. With a broken pendant, because I want less torch burn rate. The Aggression Tactics Taunt, Clinch, Finger Gun, and Jawbreaker. Aren't you guys excited for the P-Run episode? The Philomath with the Hammer and Tongs. The Book of Relaxation, Head Trauma. Actually, I just realized how funny that is. The Philomath bringing a book on how to relax. You know, unintentional, but really funny imagery. Page Cutter, Sundering Flesh, and Absorbent Mind. We then bring the most cursed character in the history of the channel, with the vial of a unique ingredient, the Astral Spider. Brain, main course, choice, piece, occult condiment, and intrepid. Well, yeah, we're gonna be camping, that's for sure. Oh my god, why do you have so many buffs? Well, I missed. Alright, let's see. Let's taunt him. I don't know what sound effect I expected, but it wasn't that one. Should have expected that one too. Ow! Really? Damage reflection against a riposte? Dude, damage reflection? OP. Alright, let's get cooking! Oh, that does damage to us too? Okie dokie. Well, how about this? One damage? Okay. I think we're much better off trying to break his mind. Ow. Tiny bit of damage going down on me. Try and go for a bleed. Ah, yes. That doesn't quite take him out, but a counter will. I think you're gonna do the possession thing, unless. Most excellent. Let's see, I'm gonna go for Occult Condiment. Give me that regen. Then, I see you. Your marrow will be a fine ingredient in the stew. I'm gonna point at that dead body, just to let it know I mean business. Graveyard Slash! Coming down and dealing quite a bit of damage. We're gonna swap to Electrify. Now. Meh. Everyone gets a little bit of regen. Yum. I told you I had the power of lightning. Baba boy. I expected that to actually do some damage. You know, I'm gonna think of it. Every single one of the abilities I pick for Pizzaiolo does 0 damage. Good to know. we will have to experiment with that. Either way, quite a bit of gold awaits us, which is always nice. I also brought 9 keys because ideally this is going to be a bit of a treasure run as well. I know we should have brought Diggs or Sean 1001 for this if we really wanted big gold, but you know what? We make do. Okay, everyone gets a little bit of a buff. Taunt them, just so they know we mean business. Now, we could go for Sundering Flesh. You stole my buffs!
Let's get cooking!
Ah. We all have Stormtrooper aim. Stormtrooper aim continues, but we did more damage than he did. Mostly. Yeah, we take that.
Electrify.
You're dead. Absolute minimum roll again. You'll love to see it. Anything else would have done. Double riposte takes out the gunman in the back. I bet he regrets doing that, huh? Finger gun. Hey, buddy. I don't like the look of you. Shank coming down. But we riposte it, no problem. Our pizza man is taking quite a bit of damage. A little bit of a riposte comes down for me. I am now bleeding, though. Good thing I have a little bit of a restoration. Let's use this for free. Now, we do one of these. There we go. Look at all that regen we're about to pump out. Oh, this is going to be a good end of turn. We roll the crit, which is going to make us do more damage. Not to mention, it also takes out most of his health bar. I'm gonna go for more regen. Can never go wrong with a little bit of longevity, after all. Okay, Pizza Man moves forward. I take the shot for him because I've got 9 lives, probably. And we take out the big brute in front of us. Blood-soaked pages from a torn journal. Wow. Yeah, look at that. Ow. Look at that healing. That is really, really good. 1 out of 3 holy relics. Where do we even think the other 2 are? They're up. They're always up.
Baba boy. Death.
All that remains for you is nothing.
Man. You know what? Wait for it. Dinner is served. Goodbye. Well, it appears you would have died. Deaded. Anyway. English is hard. Okay. Plus, it's late at night. Alrighty, 1,000 gold. Decrepit hair that I'm not going to make anybody eat, because what? So, I got rid of all of our torches. We have all 3 holy relics. However, a secret room has been revealed, and I would like to go into it to see what is there. By the way, I was completely right. All of the holy relics were above us. I'm so happy. What can I say, boys? I'm, kind of the best. Just don't look at that Crimson Court. Let's just totally forget about all the shenanigans that happened, like, not even a full episode ago. Let's just forget about all that, okay? That doesn't matter anymore, okay? Look at that, see? Nothing bad ever happens. It's nothing but pure skill. That's what we'll call it. We'll call it pure skill. Oh, dear. Well. Goodies for us. Babette's head. Wait, are you... We got the itinerant cook's head with the itinerant cook? Okay. Fair enough. What do we leave? I don't know what to leave behind because I want it all. You know what? We don't need skeleton keys. We don't need shovel. We camp. And then we get as much stress healing as physically possible. Let's see. No one has a disease. Second lamp. Jeez. Purring. Purring again. Purring again. Alright. Oh. And that. Hooray! What did we get? We end up with quite the bounty for what we just went through. 11.6k gold and the paper crane. We also got a few heirlooms and everyone is now level 1. Photomania. Thanatophobia. I have that. Chatterbox. Just won't stop talking. And Nymphomania. That's a combo. All Saints Day! Hooray! The Abbey is completely free, but only for today. Anyone new? The Sisters. We definitely don't have the Sisters. Musketeer, we can't take. Rampart, we have. Gunwitch. Good, good, good. Okay. All things considered, that actually isn't bad at all. You know, for only being on episode 10, we are doing extremely well. Like, if I just do a little quick scroll here, we're doing so good. And you know what would be even better? Let me show you. We don't have any blueprints. No. I was 300% about to get the bank. I was absolutely about to buy the bank. All right, well, that gives us a new plan. Ooh, we could go after the Prophet just to get him out of the way. You know what? I think we should do that. I think Prophet is going to have to take some priority because we need to get some blueprints because we are in need of districts very badly. However, for the moment, I believe that's going to do it for this episode of the Amalgam Estate. Now, I'm not going to say the words that I always say because you know what I'm implying, and you know what I would say if I were to say the words that I normally say. It's been a bit of a busy week for me, so I do apologize that this episode doesn't have as much crammed into it as normal. It's how to explain? It's just one of those weeks where it never ends. I'm sure you guys know the feeling, but to make up for it, what we'll do in the next episode, and trust you me, this is a promise I intend to keep for you. Here's what we're gonna do, and it'll make up for us doing not very much in this episode. We're gonna go after the Prophet. Then we're gonna go after the animalistic shrines of the Spider Nest. And then we're gonna go kill the Astral Spider Mother. So, yeah, you guys knowing how the spider quests are, know that that is quite a big promise. So, you know, look forward to it, I guess. Tip, buy supplies, apparently. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. We are now up to 61 unique characters and 2 permadeath characters. So all in all, I'd say we're doing pretty dang good. As far as spreading out the levels, obviously we could be doing a little bit better, but I still feel like we're spreading them out evenly enough. I think everyone is at least getting some screen time, even if it's a little difficult with 63 characters, and we still don't even have them all. Fishy boy, why are you still so stressed out? I put you in the... What? Odd. You should have more stress healing than that. But regardless, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. And hopefully in the next one, we'll get an actual blueprint. Bye.